just about ready to go. And on the hill here today, Joe Musgrove.
Oh, very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Thairo Estrada at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone.
First pitch, 110.
On a line, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the center fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Well done behind the dish. Throw over to first. Estrada back in on a dive. The 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Popped up. Tatis makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's the Giants lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And the 0-1. And there's the strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The 0-2. Ball one there.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Kicks and fires. And it's even up. Estrada, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And out out of here. Wilmer Flores provides the power. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
One down. And now Jack Peterson.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 23, Jock Peterson.
That one's in there, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That is fifth, the third baseman, number 8, Tommy LaStella.
Tommy LaStella to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the third out. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Carlos Rodon. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low 2s last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Throw, and it gets away. Here comes Tatis around third. Lays the plate, not in time. He's safe. And it's a 1-run game.
That's a play you don't see too often. First of all, nice swing of the bat. Good hustle to get all the way to third for the triple. He deserves that, but some sloppy play at the end allowed him to come around to score, and you have to take better care of the baseball when you've got a runner just 90 feet from home.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The other way. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Manny Machado. That one the other way. Has some trouble with it. Flores with a relay throw. The tag out. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Peterson makes the grab. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 2-2. Two outs, base is empty. And here is Jorge Alfaro. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. It just got out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Brandon Drury to the plate. Swing and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay, and he's got himself a triple.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Welcome back. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Leading off for the Giants, the designated hitter,
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Wade leads off second with nobody out. Now a fly ball to right center. Grisham glides to his left. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. In there safely. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belch. In there for strike one. And now the 0-1. And a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason, and that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Here's Kurt Casale. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Two outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Padres 3 and the Giants 2. Bottom of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jurickson Profar. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Rodon back to work. Gets under it and pops it up. Flores gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He started the bottom of the first with a triple and later scored. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 5-2.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's Josh Bell. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado now at the plate.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
And base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next,
Mansingi, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Juan Soto now. That one ripped right center field. And it's gone! Home run! Juan Soto goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Alex Young. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Sometimes life is not what it seems. Sometimes you're just stuck in the extremes when everyone else seems to be in the corner of your enemies.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
2 outs, nobody on. Brandon Drury, the next up for the Padres. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 9-2.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Well, with this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following game. Oh, now this is blasted way back there on its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 11-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Zach Littell will take over here, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. So two.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
I know you feel trapped, need to vent, you want to rent. Bills coming in, you living off of food stamps. The daily pressure of a poor black life, the hood is full of baby.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 12-2. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We plate 2 full. It's the Padres 12 and the Giants 2. And welcome back. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Musgrove back to work. And that's outside.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a bouncer, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The wind to kick the pitch. That's in there, and the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Two and two. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. And a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder,
Luis Gonzalez will hit next. Line drive. Grisham makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Wilmer Flores digs in now. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That one fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Oh, 0-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Third out. Giants down as we go to the last of the third. Josh Bell at the plate now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 13-2.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's Juan Soto. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add to their lead. It's 14-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Now, Jorge Alfaro. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He made him pay for that one. Third home run of the season, and they add on. It's 15-2. New arm for the Giants, Harleen Garcia. He's into the game with the bases empty. 1 out, bases empty. So here's the Padres DH, Brandon Drury, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And no one can get there. It falls in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next to hit, Trent Grisham, 1 for 2.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Drury around third. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jurickson Profar, the next to hit.
The left fielder, Jurickson.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next to the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Peterson under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 3 innings complete. The Padres on top, 7. Back here in San Diego, John Schaumburg, Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, number 23, Jock Peterson.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. That's in there. And that's strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tommy La Stella struck out swinging his first time. Peterson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. To second, there's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Now back, designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
And now Lamont Wade Jr.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That hits the dirt. Now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The 2-2. Line to left. And that is that.
Oh, you're holding your breath on that one. Sometimes you get caught in between. He stumbled a little bit, but kept his concentration. Nice catch to end the inning.
Back here at Petco Park. Bottom of the fourth. So digging in now for San Diego, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
And a pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Manny Machado.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny.
That's a laser base hit. Bell around third. He will score, and they extend their lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now the youngster Juan Soto into center. Gonzalez makes the play. Runner tags at second.
Up next, the catcher,
Here's the power hitting catcher, Jorge Alfaro. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He's done it again, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 20-2. So they turn things over to the righty, Dominic Leone. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now Brandon Drury. That one ripped left field, back there and out of here. His second of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 21-2. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 22-2. One down. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second with one away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Cronenworth.
Righty to the plate. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Profar, the runner at second with one away. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a pair. It's 24-2. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one ripped left field. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 25-2. Stepping in for San Diego, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field, way back. Out of here. He blasts one out to right. His first homer of the year. It's 26-2. Base is empty, one away. Here's Machado.
Manny Machado.
Well struck left field. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now back to the right fielder.
Juan Soto, the next up for the Padres. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first and hustling for second. Soto trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We go to the top of the fifth. The batter now, Mike Yastrzemski.
Leading off for San Francisco, the right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
And a pitch. That one drifts inside. And the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. His first homer of the year. It's 26-3. Brandon Bell now at the plate. Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. Just missed. And now 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 2. That's down and in. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Casali batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Bell aboard here at first with nobody out. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next offering upstairs. Two now. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Grisham racing over to make the catch. Throw cut off to first.
Up next for the Giants, the shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
Tyro Estrada will hit next. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Luis Gonzalez getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. One-two now. It's softly on the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 1-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. Home half of the fifth coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Johnny Brebbia gets the ball now.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 59, John Rivia.
Now it's the power speed combo. Jorge Alfaro trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
And here it comes. And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone! That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 27-3. Now the DH for the Padres, Brandon Drury.
The designated hitter.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Trent Grisham, the next to hit.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Swung on, belted. Way back. That one is gone. He powers one out to right field. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 28-3. So digging in, Jurickson Profar. Good contact guy, good defender. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back there. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 2nd of the year. It's 29-3. Camilo Doval takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. Gonzalez has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder, John Peterson.
And Jock Peterson stands in. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, foul off first. Bell makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tommy Listella.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Tommy Listella. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swung on, popped up left side. Tatis in position, makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2-3. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Josh Bell.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 30-3.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that. These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now Juan Soto, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one ripped way back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now the DH, Brandon Drury. Just a single short of the cycle. In the air, right side. Yastrzemski settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And the lead continues to grow. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. And the runner's coming home. And it's a squeeze. Boots it, and back to first safely he goes. And a run comes in to score.
So they go with the suicide squeeze attempt, and it couldn't have worked out any better. A run scores, and they don't give up and out. Man, this can snowball into something bigger if they keep it going. Perfect execution.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. Up against the wall and brings it in. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Giants DH, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Musgrove back to work. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. And takes low for ball one. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. That's to third. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off. The pitch. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. That one pulled foul. Next one just misses. And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. Nice grab on the run. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Belt. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Joe Musgrove is done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So Craig Stammen into the game, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. First pitch just misses. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low.
I got 2-1 the count.
Righty delivers. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Full count now. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very Well, I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now. But more